Hey, before I get in this video, I want to be very clear. This video is not attacking MrBeast or his channel in any way. Obviously, the things he's doing on YouTube and for the world in general are extremely generous and help millions of people. I don't hate him, nor do I wish anything bad on him. In fact, I've been watching his channel since he was still making Minecraft intro vids. Okay? This isn't to hate. This video is merely a concept that could potentially cause MrBeast and his crew a lot of problems in the future. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. As always, I spend a lot of time making these videos, so likes and subs are seriously appreciated. I'm trying to catch up to one of my friends and subscribers. He's in the lead by about 500, so every sub is appreciated. However, with that being said, let's get into this. MrBeast. Odds are, if you recognize that name, you aren't living under a rock. Honestly, the snails probably know who MrBeast is. Over the last few years, MrBeast's channel has grown at an astronomical rate. He gained around 35 million subs in just 3 years from making some of the craziest videos you can think of. From donating hundreds of thousands of dollars to streamers and charities, to saying Logan Paul 100,000 times. There is no challenge that MrBeast won't accept. Therefore, it makes sense that his content has been dominating the YouTube scene over the last few years. In fact, I'd argue that MrBeast is one of the best things that has ever happened to YouTube. Not only is he bringing YouTube millions of views and countless hours of watch time to the platform, his videos are changing lives. Now, I'm not saying that to take anything away from other YouTubers. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, and many others have helped positively impact this platform in many ways. However, MrBeast is different. His videos expand outside of just YouTube. And yes, while eating a $70,000 golden pizza isn't exactly benefiting society, helping plant 20 million trees certainly makes up for it. However, like everything in life, there are always ups and downs. This got me thinking. Last year I was sitting in my English class. I know, I'm actually using something I learned in school. And we were told to read an excerpt from a writing known as The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli. I probably butchered that name. Typically in my classes, I don't pay too much attention. No, I'm not saying not to pay attention in your classes. I just get bored and my mind wanders sometimes. Leave me alone. However, this time was different. See, I can do this thing called speed reading where I pretty much read without saying the words in my head. It might sound complicated, but I can somehow do it. So anyways, I was reading chapter 17 of The Prince, and well, I'll spare you the details because let's be honest, you didn't click on this video for an English lesson. Pretty much, the chapter was about whether it's better for a prince to be loved or feared. It goes on to state, if a ruler is too kind, people will begin to take their deeds for granted. So, for example, you're at a restaurant and you're a waiter. You're doing your thing serving tables, and then boom, out of nowhere, one of the tables you helped gave you a $100 tip. Like, dang, that's some serious cash. However, you get home and realize that the person sitting at the table was Bill Gates. And ta-da, just like that, most people are no longer happy they received a $100 tip, because Bill Gates could have given them tens of thousands of dollars. Now, that's not the case for everyone, but the point of that chapter was to explain that people are like that. Well, fast forward to the summer of 2020. I'm sitting in my room, scrolling through my YouTube and looking at my unimpressive statistics, and then something hits me. MrBeast is like the king of YouTube. Quick disclaimer, I understand that MrBeast is not statistically the #1 YouTuber. I only said that because he's getting like tons of views on every one of his videos. Okay? Don't yell at me. I like PewDiePie too. Then suddenly out of nowhere, I actually remembered something I learned in school. And this got me thinking. Could MrBeast deal with that exact problem I learned in my 11th grade English class? Well, to put it simply, yes. In fact, it's not a matter of if, it's more likely a matter of when. Honestly, I think it's fair to say that MrBeast is probably dealing with the issue already. Actually, we can see the issue if we take a look at his channel. If I asked you to point out one of the main traits of MrBeast's channel, odds are you'd probably say money. Money is everywhere in his videos. He spends millions on videos and in his videos. However, that's where the issue for MrBeast's channel lies. As his channel numbers get bigger, so do people's expectations. Last to leave the circle wins $10,000 soon turns into last to take hands off $1 million keeps it. His subs grow, and so do the feats he's expected to accomplish. It will never be enough. MrBeast's channel is doomed. Actually, that's a lie. Yes, you got clickbaited. Kinda. The truth is, this issue could seriously lead to the demise of MrBeast's channel. However, there are many different ways that Jimmy and his crew can help counter this issue. The simplest way, as silly as it is just creativity. Being creative will help MrBeast's channel evade the never-ending sense of impending doom. I can confidently say that I'm not worried in the slightest for MrBeast's channel, and you shouldn't be either. It takes a lot to be the #1 YouTuber. MrBeast didn't just magically become famous overnight. While yes, some of MrBeast's success can be broken down to luck, his ability to take advantage of that luck cannot. MrBeast is a genius. He and his team are already making efforts to keep making new content and maintain people's interest. And while I doubt Jimmy thought back to his 11th grade English class and remembered that exact issue, he is still addressing it. So it's safe to say that one of our favorite YouTube channels will not be coming to an end anytime soon. However, we will only be able to have that confidence if Jimmy keeps making new and unique ideas. Quite frankly, that can be a very difficult thing to do. This is why the majority of creators fall off at some point. Ever thought about how some of the biggest names on the platform have been around for the longest amount of time? It's because they mastered the art of adaptability. At the core of YouTube, being able to adapt and overcome is the #1 trait someone can possess. Jimmy most certainly has this trait. However, this is actually an area where we, his viewers, can help him out. Right now, go leave a comment for a video that you think MrBeast should make. I want to fill the comments of this videos with ideas so Jimmy never has to think too hard to make an idea again. And while you're busy writing a comment, I'll go over some topics and broader ideas that could do well on this channel. Oh, while you're down there, you might as well hit that subscribe button. It's literally right there. Here are some ideas that I think could help MrBeast's channel. More challenge videos, where time is a factor. This will not only increase suspense as the videos go on, but the prize doesn't necessarily have to be something number-based. More stuff on the MrBeast gaming channel that aren't $10,000 challenges. While I think it's really cool that he gives people money for playing Minecraft, I don't think he has to. I personally think that there are a large number of people who would enjoy Let's Plays and other things like that. It doesn't even have to be Minecraft. Oh, horror games. People would love horror games. But hey, that's going to be it for the content portion of this video. It's up to you guys to get this enough views for MrBeast to see. Credits! Oh wait. It's just me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's kind of different from my normal type of content, however, I really enjoyed making it. And hey, if you made it this far in the video, you watched the whole thing. I appreciate you. With that being said, don't forget, I'm a YouTuber too, and I'd really appreciate it if you left a like or even subscribed. It only takes a second, and it makes my day. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and with that being said, I'm gonna go watch anime. Peace out.